You keep shifting the goalposts. Brandy, you're welcome on this live. You can go ahead and speak. You're welcome, Brandy.
Hi, host. Hi, gentlemen on the
You're
cast.
welcome.
Everybody that's here. Good evening. Okay, so I'm going to comment on the prompt. Traditional women elevate a man and modern women destroy a man. I'm going to say that is probably more true than you know. Speaking from the only two relationships I've had in my life, I destroyed a man with my tongue in the first relationship, and we did not get married. And then I learned how to be submissive and soft and feminine, and I elevated my husband. And when I mean I elevated him, we went from like he was my waiter to my man makes $500,000 a year. I want to say I had a part in that as well. That's what I want to say because I noticed.
Bingo.
I make sure his house is happy, his home is full of joy. He gets everything he wants in here. There's no questions asked. Like that man, you can build a man with your tongue as a woman, or you can break him down. And there isn't anything I wouldn't do for my husband. And he knows that. And so he can trust me and I can pour into him. And he feels because I trust him, he wants me to stay at home. And I give him all of these things. And because I lean on him in that manner, he's like my Superman. And he's been blowing and going for the last like 8 years. And he has done all of this in 8 years. This is like insanity. Like overnight, he was like, we were just making 40 grand a year. And now he makes $500,000 a year. It's like blowing my mind. I'm just saying that is so true because I'm living that. And that's a testament to God and walking in his word and living by his word and not being, being a Proverbs 31 woman because I am doing all of those things. And that's from the Holy Spirit guiding me. That's a true testament of God at work in our lives. You know what I mean? And then to comment, I think it was on Serpent about being a feminist and whatnot. I think there should be a flag or piece of tape that feminists wear on their cheek so that men know just not to approach, to not get involved, to steer away. And if you go to the clinic because you want a baby, they should be able to deny you because you need a man for that. And so anything that a man does, you should not be involved with it because you're a feminist and you denounce men because they don't have any value in your life. And I think feminists don't understand how men are really involved in our lives. They are the reason you can become a feminist. If they decided tomorrow, they could wipe all of our rights away and we'd be scratching our heads trying to figure out life. So listen, I think everybody should wake up and respect and honor men because we need our men. We need our Black men. We need all men, especially the good ones. And they're here to protect women and children and create better lives for us. And I land there.
Okay, Brandy, that was amazing. I also want to ask you a question, okay? So I want us to keep it going, okay?
All everybody say
Serpent, hold on. Serpent, hold on, okay? Don't hold on. I want to ask Brandy the last question that you can go ahead and speak. Brandy, because we know a lot of these modern women try to shame you guys. They want to talk you guys, they want to call you slaves. And so I want you to give a piece of advice to this modern women that we have today. A lot of them are listening right now. What advice are you going to give to the modern women to help them, so they can be better? Go ahead, Brandy.
I'm going to tell them to not buy the propaganda. Hot Girl Summer is a fraud. It's a fake. It's something they want you to do so you can devalue yourself by opening your legs to any Tom, Dick, and Harry out there. I want to tell them that it is worth your life to dress modestly. It is worth your life to go take etiquette classes, to learn how to love yourself, take care of your hair, take care of your body, take care of your lashes, to wear makeup that brings out the beauty in you and learn how to be a healthy, happy person and focus on that part first and then become soft and feminine and to walk in chastity and to just be a lady. And you can go get your education, but if you happen to meet that man and he wants you to be at home or he wants you to work, go and pursue the life that he's laid out for you because you're on his ship and he's the captain. That is what I would tell every woman. And to not be afraid of a man and not to be afraid of marriage, but to be aware. And if you are getting trash men, it's because you're a trash person. You are what you attract. And if you're a trash person, Go try to be better. Go find a woman that's married. Go find a lady that you admire and go be like her. I land.
Absolutely. Okay, that was amazing. This is what we're talking about. Jerome, hold on. Okay, I don't want Brandon to go. I want to ask Brandon my final question because that's what I'm going through right now. I'm talking to a 40-year-old former feminist. She's 40 years old and she's looking for a man. And she told me feminism lied to me. I was taught to be in competition with the men, to think that I'm better than men. And now I'm 40 years old, I got all the money, I'm single, I can't find a man. So what advice are you going to give to a 40-year-old former feminist? And now she want to get married, she's 40 years old. What advice do you think you're going to give that girl on how to find a man? Okay, that's what I want to hear. That's my final question to you, Brandy.
Okay, a 40-year-old woman. What I would say is love is still out there, but there's no legacy that follows it. So focus on learning how to be a classy lady. And you're not going to get everything you want because you've already aged out of the market. So settle for kindness, settle for loyalty, settle for patience, settle. And it's not even settling. That is, you're comparable because of where you're at. And as long as you can have peace and happiness with that person, you're not going to make a legacy with that person. So find that person and find the peace within yourself. And then you can have company for the rest of your life. Arlen.
Absolutely. And lastly, she needs to throw out unrealistic expectation, high dating standard out of the window because a 40-year-old, stop thinking that you still got it. Okay, you should be begging the Uber driver to marry you or the garbage man. Okay, that's what I told her. Anyway, she keep telling me that, oh, I still want a high value man. What the hell are you talking about? At 40, you want a high value man? Are you crazy? And I told her, what about the guys in your DMs? Oh, they're broke. Wow, they're not my type. You still have a type at 40-year-old. Are you crazy? This is just a hard reality check. Okay, I need to tell this woman the truth. And when I told her this, she was angry. And I said, well, I don't
Nah, the Uber driver is crazy.
Jerome, hold on, okay? God damn it, okay? When I told her she was crazy and she was angry, and I told her, okay, you already booked a section, I don't care. You already paid me my money, but I'm still going to tell you the truth. You're 40, okay? And another fact, you're already at geriatric pregnancy. You wasted your whole 20s and your whole 30s, and now you want me to do a magic for you? There's a lot of men hitting you. Find a good man, okay? Find a good man and settle down. Yeah, people driving Uber drivers are amazing. What the hell are you talking about, Jerome? Okay, Uber drivers make money too. Okay, what are you talking about? Find a good guy. It's not about the heart. Now she should elevate the man.
They get some chicken.
She should elevate that man. Okay, that's what she needs to do. Because no man, a high value guy, is gonna take a 40-year-old woman. 40-year-old guys don't want to be with 40-year-old woman. 35-year-old guys don't want to be with 35-year-old women. They want to go after women in their 20s, and that's a fact. Okay, men love younger women. Sapin, now you can go ahead and spill your poison. You wanted to say something. Please don't talk to Brandy and don't talk to the other traditional women on this line. Sapin.
I was just basically gonna say like as far as the pick me women and stuff like that. I just feel like they are very dangerous. You get what I'm saying? To the women who, I know y'all feel like y'all are helping our society and stuff like that as far as with, telling people that they should get married and stuff like that. I feel like that is really dangerous to our society. You feel me? As far as
so they should be like you, a single mother. They should be like you.
Well, listen, because even married women can be, single mothers. There are married women who are single mothers, so we ain't even gonna discuss that. I'm just saying that's really dangerous because us being women and we knowing how the world is, you feel me, how the societies are overpopulated with men, and y'all want to still get married and have this traditional life and pop these Y chromosomes out. You're endangering us more and more. So y'all are up here, you're thinking that what you're doing is good. You're pushing marriage and children overpopulating the planet, and you men, you're not even safe anymore. You're not safe, but you're supposed to be our protectors because there's too many men on the planet. So I feel like married women,
this is coming.
People, you are dangerous to our society.
This is coming from a female that has not traveled nowhere on planet Earth. All she sit and do is watch television. You need to come the